Soul Canadian playing Skyfactory 3. Welcome everybody. I know I haven't done a Skyfactory video in a while. I'll explain a little bit of that now. I know when it happened, I said it in a video that I'll explain it on our next Skyfactory. So basically, what happened is the world became corrupted. Um, when I would click on my server or world, whatever you want to call it, it would just get stuck at loading world. So I did a little bit of research, tried to figure out what happened. Basically, couldn't necessarily fix it, but I did a backup. So I backed up the server. Luckily, it was like I don't notice any progress that I've lost. So that was that. Now in between episodes, I broke my golden rule saying I wouldn't make anything that I haven't made on camera, but I wanted to start grinding wither skeletons. So that's why I broke said golden rule. So basically, I'll show you the items that I made. First off, I made a soul binder. And what this does is it basically last couple episodes ago, we got a wither skeleton essence, and you put that with a broken spawner, makes it that type of spawner, and then you combine it with this thing up here. Hold up, let me put it into peaceful real quick. So I'll show you, and then basically with that, you end up making this thing right here. So this is a powered spawner. Inside of it, it spawns wither skeleton, wither skeletons. And then, of course, we have this thing grinded down here. Now, I don't think I grinded a tiny little bit, and I think I got one skull. I don't know if this thing's dropped anymore. Let me see. Skull. Yeah, we only have the one, and I think it's the spikes. So we're going to be working on that a little bit this episode. It's actually quite easy to replace them. So those are the two items I made off camera that I hadn't previously made. The reason why is that I wanted to make sure I had that wither skeleton spawner made for you guys. It really wasn't that hard. I'll even just show you the recipes real quick. So the soul binder, this is it right here. It's really not that difficult. It takes some machine casing, which is just basically iron and a compactor, which we've made dozens of times, some heads, and some solarium. Really easy stuff. And then the powered spawner we actually technically made, so that I'll show you again, but we did actually make it on one of my episodes. I don't know how many people remember, but we actually did make it. Just you have to put the mob in it. So that's basically what the soul binder's for. You get a random, I just went to the nether, broke a blaze spawner, and you get a broken spawner, and then combine them in this one, and then you just take the broken spawner and the power spawner, bring it to a classic vanilla Minecraft anvil, and then it's good to go. And then, of course, I got the power hooked up to it as well. Another thing I did is you'll probably notice this right here, draconium dust. I'm going to show you guys where I went to get this. I forgot. I was thinking about like how the heck do I get it? And you can actually get it from the end. And then do I have to cook it to get? How do I get draconium ignites? Do I cook it? Okay, so you cook it. So basically, now up here, I'll add this. I'm going to actually take away the rest of these, so it will start this eventually. I also got I don't know if I did this last episode, but I got the coal smelting for some reason. I actually can't remember right now. Let me see what this is trying to do. Oh yeah, graphite bar. So we're going to start cooking up all our coal for that, because the graphite is used in the, what is it called? The reactors mod. So whenever we want to make a big reactor, it's going to take like literally, tens of thousands of graphite ignites. So we want to make sure we have that going. We also got a bunch of obsidian from the same spot we got the draconium dust. I will show you how to do that in a minute, but I do want to repair my pick real quick, and then we'll jump into the end, and I'll show you where I got the dust from. I don't really consider this creating something. I more or less just harvest it. So I don't think I really, I guess, quote unquote, broke a rule by any point. I was just trying to figure out how to get it in between episodes, and I was like, wait, can't I get that in the end? And I'll show you how you get them. So my location was over here. It's going to be... Oh, crap. I hope I have enough fuel. I should. Now, the only thing is that once everything's said and done, I will slash spawn because, like, I don't even want to begin to try to get home. So, a little, I guess, cheat, if you will, but it's... I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm just slash spawning. Going to be a little bit of a travel here. So, yeah, that's basically what I did in between episodes. I got the spawner going. I got the some draconium dust, a bunch of obsidian. Now, I guess the next big step is to get the skulls. And I will show you guys how to do that. So, basically, you end up getting this particular spike. And then in those spikes, you can put down, like, a beheading, or you can put in beheading attachments, or, I don't know if it's an attachment or if it's, like, an increase of chance. So, like, I think the spikes naturally have beheading on them. And then you put in, like, the beheading mod, or the beheading, sorry, oh, what is that? What's the word I'm looking for? The beheading buff cards, I guess is what you call them. They're like little cards you put in them, and then we'll basically go from there. Alright, so these little comets right here have draconium dust all over them. As you can see coming up here, there's also another one off to my side that I hadn't even touched yet, just to show you guys, because I ripped this one of a lot of the draconium dust. But yeah, basically it looks like a straight comet. See, there's some draconium dust right here, and it's all littered up and down this one, but near the base where the obsidian is, it seems like it gets a little bit more common. So I'm trying to remember. I can't see it. Was I standing here? Hold on. Let's turn up our frames. Video settings. Oh, we have it at 32. Because I seen not only another comet, but I also seen an end fortress or whatever those are called. Just, I don't want to start aimlessly. I could have sworn they were this way. I don't see it though. That's unfortunate. Hold on, let me go down here, because I could have sworn I seen it when I was making my marker. And I could have sworn it was like this way. Let's fly this way a little bit. If we can't find it, we'll just slash home. Or spawn, whatever you want to call it. Oh, it's weird. I seen not only a... Hold on, let's look at the map real quick. It's not on the map because I didn't actually visit it. I'm actually a little confused. I literally seen another comment, and I'm like, I'm going to save that one for the videos because I don't want to do too much in between cameras. Or in between cameras. In between episodes off camera. In between cameras. How classy. Now let's land here. Maybe we'll see it from here. I'm actually quite confused. Hold on. Let's try this. Reload all the chunks. We are going to have to go back soon. We're only at about 28%. We're at 28% jetpack fuel. If you look at the top left. The main thing was that city. The like the end city or whatever. Because you can get an elytra from that. And that's one of the achievements. So I was a little excited. I'm like, oh, we'll be able to do it. I could have sworn it was this way. You know what? We're going to fly this way. until we either have to return or find it. Because I could have sworn it was this way. So let's try going this way. Let me go in F5 so we can see a bit more. I'm so confused. And then I could have sworn the comet was this way. The only thing I can think of is that, like, I didn't load them in. So when I backed up the server, they technically didn't exist anymore? Yeah, I should be seeing them by now. Huh. Oh well. Well, either way, that's the comet. Like I said, there's draconium dust all around it, but near the obsidian end. Here, let me get out of 5. Near the obsidian end right here, there's a bunch of draconium kind of in and all around it. So that's where I got a bunch of draconium, a bunch of obsidian. I may as well grab a bit more obsidian while I'm here. Just such a good source of obsidian. Because the reason why it's so good is you can just vein mine. So right now I'm holding down the vein mine button, and then boom. So I just got like that many stacks, right? So, and of course you can see there's zirconium dust inside of it. This one that I missed. So that's where I got all this from. So let's go slash spawn. Bring us back. I really was looking forward to that end city. Like, I wanted to get an elytra. Oh no, toggle down full. Alright. Okay, so first thing, let's charge up this. Alright, all charged up. I can't remember if I did this last episode or not, but I'll show you just in case. We're completely 100% self-sufficient on energy. I can't remember if I did that last episode or whatnot, but everything's wireless now, and it all comes from these bad boys over here. We got, 2 level 6s, a couple level 4s going on, a couple 6s, all these are pretty much full, I do believe, and then the solar panels are also full. These bad boys can hold 32 million energy. So as it stands for the moment, we're very self-efficient throughout the night. We don't have to really worry about running out of energy. We gotta be careful with this, or else you end up eating it. We also have a couple legendary loot bags. What were those? I'd love to open these. It shows that our system's going. So let's open these up. Oh, hey, I'll take that. That's pretty good for free. A couple draconium dust and some diamond horse armor. Not too shabby. Okay, so the spikes I want to make, I think they're just called spikes. No, they're not. What are they called? Grinders? Yeah, grinders. So these are what they're... Oh, sorry if you hear a dog. My girlfriend's recording, and apparently her upstairs neighbors are going against the lease and having a dog in their apartment. So anyways, they're quite easy to make here. So, okay, do we really not have any redstone torches? Let's make a stack. We're also out of sticks, so let's do that too. Grab a couple stacks of sticks. Okay. So I think we need 4 of these. So it's going to take a little bit of resources, a little bit of grinding here. So let's do one thing at a time. We got the iron blocks. Let's work on the iron spikes. So what do we need on the iron spikes? We need some iron. Some of these. 1, 2, 3. And then when we make this, we get 4. So that's... Is that enough for 1? Here, let's just make a bunch. We'll do, let me see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we'll just make as many of these as we can with the swords given. Alright, so those are the iron spikes done. Next thing, these. So we're going to need a bunch of these. So it's 3 per, and we need 2. So that's 6 per, and then we need 4. So 6 times 4 is 6, 12, 18, 24 of these. Alright, we'll make 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. And then we need a bunch of diamond blocks. We'll just make a stack. We should have more than enough for that. Okay. And then boom. Oh, we get 4 per. Crap. Oh, well. Well, we made 32. Okay. So I think we just need to make a couple of these now. And then we got them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need some redstone torches. We need 4 to activate them. Okay, so I will show you guys these bad boys. These things are pretty nifty. Put this down like this. And then you just go boom, 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 boom. And then when given a redstone current, they should start to churn. Okay, and then when you click on them, they have these upgrades. So what are they called? Hold on, hover over this. With mob masher upgrades. So let's type in mob masher upgrades. Okay, so you can have a max of 10. We want looting and this one, mob masher. No, what is it? Beheading, this one. It's gonna take a decent amount of resources to make them, but that's fine because we need to do 10 per one to get maximum efficiency off of it. So we're gonna start with the beheading. How much of this can I make right now? Okay, so let's start by making. Could I just like shift click this? Okay, that makes it a bit easier. We're just gonna start by making a couple inventories of helmets. Because, like I said, we need, what is it? Let's double check. We need 2 helmets per one. And then we need 10 per chopper, or whatever you want to call those, per grinder. So we need a total of 40, which means that we're going to need a total of like 80 helmets. So let's, gold helmets. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, and then the next thing, same thing with iron helmets. So let's just type in helm, or hell. So if I start going like this, will they pop in the inventory? Okay, that's not bad. So again, we'll make about 80 of these. And then that should be enough. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough. Now let's see if my math is right. Let's make some nuggets because we don't want to face that problem. Should be a decent amount. All right. 42. Nice. Actually, perfect. 2 extra. Okay, so now let's divvy these into groups of 10. Okay, and then we toss them all in here. Ooh, stomach hurting a little bit. Almost felt like some stomach rot going on. Please, no, I hate stomach rot. Okay, so now we have the beheading going. So I'm actually going to turn this back onto normal now, so we can start getting some heads. So the whole purpose of this, for people that don't know, like, Solo, why in the F are you doing all this? wither or wither stars, nether stars. Nether stars is my answer. So this whole purpose is all for the good of wither stars. Nether stars. Why do I keep saying wither stars? It's nether stars, nether stars. Next thing I'm gonna do. Let me see. I don't care about fire aspect. I don't care about smite as much, or bane of arthropods. Care about luck more than anything. So let's start making a bunch of these. It'd be cool if we just had enough right out the get-go. I was actually just thinking, like, we gotta be running out of redstone blocks here. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that should be enough. And then like this. If I shift click this, need a couple more gold nuggetinos. I think I'm gonna set up some more automatic saves purely for redstone. I'm not sure yet, because you could also, hold on, 10. So 1, 2, 3. So I don't know if this increase, like if the beheading and luck kind of like stack up one on another. So I don't know, but we're gonna do it anyways. I might end up just doing all of them anyways, just because it's like, why not type thing. Oh, are we getting a bit of an overflow here? No? Ooh, look at those heads though. Here, okay. So for now, we're gonna take in the heads. Just for now. Oh, we do not have enough room. Oh, that could be a problem. Oh, look at those wither skeleton skulls, though. They're already coming in. Okay, I will deal with that eventually. We're getting quite a bit of loot here. Like, don't get me wrong, that's awesome, but... Oh, that's the wrong thing. But we're gonna come up with a storage problem very soon. Or, yeah, storage problem. Let's deposit all our levels in there. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. It's the heads. These really aren't going through? You can't recycle these? No, eh? And necrotic bones aren't. Okay, let's set up necrotic bones. So that's product of that. We're gonna have to build an advanced filter. Let's grab all this crap for now. Yes. We'll just toss it all in the enemy system. We have so much storage. We have yet to fill up one. So this can hold 64k. We haven't even filled up one yet. That's how OP these things are. I love it. Alright, so we need... let's continue with this first. Do we really need it, though? Like, it depends how much these guys are really piling up. They're not piling up at all. So I think we're fine with that. Like, yeah, they're not piling up at all. These guys are basically insta-killing them, so I'd say that's fine with that. We're not going to need any type of, like, sharpness upgrade. That they are grinding perfectly fine there. Alright, so we need filter. We need filter upgrade. No, we need advanced filter, which takes one of these. Okay, so we need a zombie head. Oh no, stop. Silicone. Solarium. And I don't know what else. Let's check. Ooh, redstone. A piece of redstone. Oh, right here. And then this will make one of those. In the meantime, please toggle downfall. Don't care about the visualization of the rain. It's the constant dumb sound. Pisses me off. Okay, are you not going? Are you... No, it looks like it's going down here. Oh, we're just filled up on this. Why is it filling up? Because I didn't leave that one in there, did I? No. And lead. Yeah, let's just take all this out. And then let's see what happens. Let's take it all out. Will it start filling up with draconium dust now? No. Why not? Give me one of these. Let's try that. Are you working now? I don't get this thing. It just randomly works and then stops working and then works and then stops working. What if I like toss one in here to get it going? No. Stop. Grab a couple stacks maybe. Toss it in here. It's not even extracting. Maybe it's the draconium ignite itself. That's fine. No biggie. Toss all this back in here. It's no big deal. We can work with that. We'll just have to use these more. Which is perfectly fine because they have the upgrades. So they're quite fast anyways. So we do need to start making draconium blocks. Yeah, that's weird. It's not even taking it out anymore. Let's see. Oh, this doesn't have an upgrade? I'm going to fix that in a second. Okay, maybe that was just blocking it. Draconium dust won't go into it. That's so weird. Either way. One thing that would be tremendously useful in that thing. I'll try to figure out what's going on, but like to be honest, I have no idea. Like it's really weird. It's just like all of a sudden it stops working. Oh my gosh, it's got... Oh, that's actually kind of cool. You could go through, see what kind of interesting things. Dark Solarium Ignite, like 298 recipes. Wow, that's kind of cool. Anyways, so this should be done now. Nice. So we have our Z logical controller, and then we should be able to make an advanced filter system. And then there was enables transfer filter. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So first off, let's take a quick glance here. So we want Inferium and basically all the withered drops. So let's take this out, put this in. Right now it's... Where's all this stuff going now? This. It's going right into the enemy system? Oh no, all the crap is. That's fine. So we start whitelisting stuff. Start whitelist you. The bones and stuff aren't going in, are they? Gunpowder, but that's from sieving. That's from sieving. Feathers, I don't see any going in. Okay, we want this. We want this. We basically just sitting here waiting for... Oh, what's in here? Yeah, that's fine. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Here, we toss that in there too. So it should put in most now. And the other stuff should be going into here. The gunpowder doesn't seem to be going. Okay, there's the gunpowder. Okay, so that's going. Get some decent levels. So this system's going good now. Oh, do we not have skeleton skulls in here? No, we don't. So eventually, I don't know. We might stop those eventually and have them set up going to a trash can. Because like once we get like a few K heads, it's kind of like what's the point, right? So yeah. All right, grab the draconium. We'll go through quite a bit of this crap. Okay, so the next step. First off, how far are we recording? Okay, about half an hour. The next step for the mob grinder that I want, this one right here, is we need awakened draconium ignites, which means that we need to get into fusion. Actually, I think we can make this. There, I think we are gonna need 4 anyways. Again. Now, where was it? Now I'm getting all messed up here. Generator? Oh, that's pretty easy. Where was it? Draconium, awakened draconium. So we're gonna need fusion crafting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't we need 8 of these? What is this called? Hold on. Draconic. Draconic evolution. Okay. Fusion crafted cores. Why did I make these? Because we need these. Can we make another 4 of these? 2, 3, 4? Okay. We're actually going to need 8, I think. I actually think we only need 1 of these. Okay, and then get 8 of these. 4. What are we missing? Oh, block of iron. Simple enough. Grab a couple of these. Really? We don't have any stone? Here, let's make a few stacks of said stone. And as well, I want to toss you. We're just going to toss you right here. Get rid of that in hopes that it might just magically start working one day. What's going on right now? For some reason, I went back to the lead, but there's nothing in here that says to do lead anymore. I don't know. Stuff's being weird. That's fine. More of this here. Okay, get some of that going. Actually, yeah, let's toss all these stacks in here. Okay, got the stone going. And then 1 more of these. So let's also grab a couple blocks of choice. Where do we want to make this son of a bitch? I guess we could do it down here. For those that haven't seen this is like the base core to Draconium mod or Draconic Evolution mod. So these are basically the injectors. Oh, I remember this one being annoying. Here, let's just go like this. Let's be smart here. Okay, then like so. Then we are actually gonna have to run energy to every single one of these, but I don't think at this point that would be too difficult. I think they have to be 2. Do they have to be 2 or 1 away? I don't know. Where's that tablet? Oh, it might. Oh no, I'm risking right here. Tab. How do I get that? Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're actually gonna have to move this. Pretty sure they have to be 2 away. So we'll start it here. Start it out 1. Wait, what am I doing? I'm actually special right now. It's okay. Boom. 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 Get rid of both of these. Now, like I said, I'm pretty sure they have to be 2 out. Like this, and then I'm pretty sure I put this bad boy right here. Yeah. I didn't need to make 4 of them after all. Okay, so then 1, 2. So this one will go right here. Let's put this right here, I think. Let's put it behind it. Oh, we can't put it behind it. Let's try it right there. Which one is it again? Is it F7? I think it's F7. Alright, I think we're good. Just want to make sure no mobs are spawning. Oh, we can't actually put that there either. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We can. See, just having some special moments right here. And then another block here. And then stop. Okay, we good. So this is the, do believe, if I remember correctly, the basic, that looks right. The basic infusion crafter. So there goes to basic, wyvern, and draconic. So we won't probably have enough resources for that in a while. What is this? Draconic record? Oh, it uses chaos. I don't even know what that is. That looks so cool, though. Look at that orb. Looks like something out of Lord of the Rings. So cool looking. Anyways, so the next thing we need are... Let's just type in flux. It will pop up. A couple of these, and by a couple I mean specifically 8. But they should be no problem now, because we have quite a bit of obsidian. So we're going to need some more redstone. Redstone, we need 7 more blocks. 8, whatever. Shift click that, boom. And then of course we need to hook all these up to Solo Canadians. Yeah, Solo Canadians network. The other one is specifically for the spawner. I made a separate, it all, that's right, it all messed up on me, so I made another one. Okay, let's grab this. It's the only thing is I can't, oh, give me that back, please. I don't know how to tell if it's actually hooked up correctly, so we're going to kind of trial and error it, but I think I'm doing it right. I just hope I can make a draconium block. Is it called draconium? No, dragon? Awakened draconium, that's it. I hope I can make an awakened draconium block. So mob, grinder. Whole purpose of all this for now, but you go through that. So how do I make this? It is tier wyvern. Frig. So we gotta upgrade all of them, which means we're gonna need another basic. Okay, draconium. Okay, so first off, we're gonna need 1 more of these, which means we're gonna need 1 more of these, and then 1 more of these, and then to make 1 of these, we're gonna need a wyvern, which means we're gonna have to kill a bunch of whether bosses. So we need 1 per. So we're gonna have to kill 8. Oh, that's gonna suck. You know what? So good place to do this is the deep. How do I do that? The beneath. This right here, the beneath teleporter. Simple enough. Grab a couple of these, and then What is this? Quadruple? Oh no. I don't know if we'll be able to make this. Double compressed, we have double compressed. No, we don't. We have compressed. So make as many of these as we can, which is only 12. Okay. So we're a little bit away from it still. So the next thing we're going to need to do is a cobble compressing system. Not the hardest in the world. So auto crafters. Do I want to use this one? I kind of like the other ones better. Well, hold on. Let's card base. I feel like this is expensive. Let me try though. Let me see how these ones look like. They might be easier mentally in the long run. Okay, let's toss this here. What does this look like? Oh, this is weird. Hold on, let me get some cobble. This one's interesting. Okay, I have no idea how to use this. Flat granite. Open manual, okay. Crafting station is a device switch. You can request items to be crafted through a program that you write yourself that runs on a nearby processor. To have the processor work with a crafting station, you need a network card. Okay, this sounds way too complicated for my brain. So we're going to just type in auto. Where's the ones that... Auto compressor? I feel like these are the ones I used. I make 4 of these. I probably set it up down here. Okay, so let's do a couple things in preparation from going down there. So first off, gonna need some more of these flux guys. A little bit more redstone blocks. One of the things I'd like to do in between episodes is get a couple more lines specific with the specific intent to get redstone. Is 20 enough? I don't think it is. It's good enough for now. Let's get rid of this rain though, please. Okay, we're about 42 minutes in. I can't believe we're actually going to need auto compressed cobblestone. Wait, why did I need compressed cobblestone again? Oh yeah, for the beneath, because that's where we're going to need to fight the withers. So let's toss this. I guess we could just start right here. Yeah, these were I used when I personally did this myself. Cool thing about this is you can go like this in the middle. Let's toss these. If I toss it right here and right here, we good? Okay. So the cool thing about this is you can kind of go like this and then just tell this to hook up that, and it should hook up to all of them, which is kind of cool. So we're going to need some pipes and all that. To be honest, we kind of need to do this anyways because we need to make that one the maximum compressed cobblestone anyways. So let's get some slabs. Not these ones, these ones. Grab like 2 stacks. Grab a wand. Here, let's switch this for this. And then do we have any more okay, so we're gonna have to make a cobblestone generator real quick. So cobble stone gen. Okay, so do we have these off by heart? Nice. So we want this, and then this, and then this, and then the blaze one, and then I hope we have emeralds. We do. Nice. So we got the maximum one of that. Then we need some type of like transfer, ender. What are they called? Conduit. There we go. Whatever reason, for the life of me, I always forget their names. Oh well. Okay, so let's get down here. Get this going. So we toss one right here. Disable this side. Put this here. And then we... Wow, it already made 37 cobblestone. What do you mean? So, always extract. Always active. And then insert. And then this will start going into this. And then we'd literally just keep pumping it around. I actually did this kind of dumb, but that's fine. We could just kind of go like this. Oh no, stop. Might have to make a few more of these pipes. Oh, stop. Why am I doing this? Okay, and then let's build this up a little bit. Oh, these are actually actual planks. We're just gonna go like this real quick. Okay, and then root this over, go out one more, then we'll go down into another system like this. So first off, let me just set up all this, and then I will explain to you. So extract, always active, insert. Extract, always active, insert. Over here, extract, always active, and then no, extract, always active, insert. Okay, so what this is this is an auto compressing system. The whole purpose of this is to compress cobblestone. So the cobblestone comes out and gets put into this, which is just a normal compressed cobblestone. I might be able to actually add filters that will make this all go faster, but for the meantime, this is fine. So basically, the cobble gets put into compressed, and then it gets put into double compressed, and then once there's 9 doubles, it'll go to a triple, and then a triple to a quad, and then so on and so forth until I think it's... Hold on, we can actually look real quick. So cobblestone. Okay, so there it is down here. So this is the one we want. We need octuple compressed cobblestone. It's not in order, is it? So the single goes to the compressed goes to the double, double to triple, triple to quad, quad to, let's see, to the quintuple, I think, and then sextuple, and then octuple. Yeah, so in total there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the main thing that you need to know about this. So we're going to need another one of this system, which I will go get done right now, and then we'll slowly start getting that. So for the beneath teleporter, what do we need? Because we might actually just leave that for now, depending on what we need for the... let's just type in teleporter. Okay, so we need quad. So I think we're actually good. So I'll probably leave this for now until we get 4 quads. Then we'll be able to go to the beneath, where we will then fight the wither boss, because trying to do that up anywhere else is actual chaos. So I'm pretty sure the triple will go into the compressed. Like I said, the one thing we can do, I'll show you real quick. It's really from what I remember, at least, they're... Why am I not going on? From what I remember, at least, they're really, really cheap, and they make those pipes go a lot faster. So let's just toss everything in here for now. Get a torch from down there. Grab a couple torches. Okay, so if I type in upgrades... Okay, maybe it's just upgrade. down here. It's one of these. Here we go. An item speed. So we do need electronium for. How many of these can we make? 15? Okay, good enough. Good enough for the example, at least. So, hold on, can I? Takes forever sometimes. Okay, so boom. Boom. No mob spawn down here. So as you can see right now, these only go in so fast. But if I click on this generator, it's always giving me 64, which means that there's crap built up in here. So if I click on this and put this in, look how much faster it starts going. So this is perfect actually, because as you can see, it's still going up slowly, which means that we're pumping out more than this thing can compress anyways. So that is literally perfect. So we're going to leave the system until we get 4 quads, and then maybe in between episodes I'll set it up to go all the way up to octuple or quadruple, whatever the heck it is. But as you see, this thing goes already really fast. We already have triple. So if for those that are familiar with compressed cobblestone, so this one block right here has 729 blocks of cobblestone. So the concept, if I go to cobblestone, this one block has, I think it's 4.3 billion or 4.3 million. And yeah, it's crazy in one block. So that's the general concept of that, which is an achievement. So eventually we will be able to click off that achievement. I do believe that's actually an insanity achievement. Let's look at the achievement book real quick. So when I say insanity, see how it says like green energy, age of this, age of that. There's age of insanity at the bottom. Yeah. So is it in here? Craft a single octuple compressed cobblestone block. So that yeah, so that's what basically that is what that system down there is going to do. We got this starting to go as well, but to make the awoken draconium, we need wyvern level injectors. These are, if you look at the top middle, are basic fusion crafting injectors. We need wyvern to be able to make draconium blocks, and the whole purpose of that is to be able to automate wither killing. Yeah, and then once we automate wither killing, we can kind of do some really, really cool stuff. Because then we get unlimited nether stars, we can kill the dragon over and over and over again. It's the whole thing's just is really cool. I did nothing on chickens. I'm gonna start doing a little bit more on chickens in between episodes. Again, you know, I was more focused on the actual server over everything else. So we're about 53 minutes in, so I think I'm gonna wrap this episode up. Feels successful. I showed you guys the wither spawner. I showed you guys where I got my draconium dust. We set up the grinders over here that are just going amazingly. Let's see how many skulls we have already before we end things off. Skull. We already got 52, so that's pretty darn good. Eventually, we're probably going to want to set up more of those little guys up there. What I mean little guys, I mean these powered spawners right here. Maybe get like 4 of them going, and then on top of that, again, I'm kind of dragging on, but I do want to explain this. When I go in here, see how they're all just chilling? We can actually fix that. We can basically get these things called mob fans. Let's type in fan. So we can actually get these fans right here. Same mod as the grinders, and we can, again, upgrade them. So maybe we'll work on that next episode or something along those lines, because then we basically put them all around the edges so they blow into the middle, down to the middle of the mob grinder, so these guys get a little bit more work. So and then we started this. We started a lot this episode, so I feel successful. If you liked what you saw, hit me with that like button, subscribe button, comment. Even if you comment and say, "Hey, Solo, you're an idiot," that's cool, man. I don't mind. I am all for constructive criticism. If I'm doing something poorly, let me know. I can't improve unless you let me know. So even if you just want to hate on me, go for it. I'm always willing to try to improve. And then I guess the last thing is also hit that notification bell. So whenever I do post a video, daily videos, you'll be able to hear when I posted them. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode of Sky Factory.